Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any upcoming videos. Now let's get started. Did you know that a heartbreaking case has sparked outrage across South Africa, and even TikTok? Hey cousins, today we're talking about 7-year-old girl named CweCwe, whose story has shaken the world. She was, I'm not even saying allegedly, assaulted while at school. And instead of protecting her, the school's response left many furious. Now, people everywhere are demanding justice for CweCwe. This isn't just another news story. This is a fight for every child's safety. Let's break this down. What happened, how people are standing up, and why the world is watching. Let's go, cousins. I'm going to try to hold this together, cousins, because this is a lot. But I am so grateful to you guys. I am so grateful for this platform. When I say we are all cousins, I mean every last one of us. We are all cousins. And when something happens in South Africa, when something happens in Africa, when something happens in Jamaica, when something happens in Brazil, when something happens to one of my cousins from the diaspora, it affects all of us. This sends shock waves through the world. So I'm going to try to hold this together because I'm quite upset. Now imagine sending your child to school, believing they are safe, only to find out the very place meant to protect them failed them in the worst possible way. That's exactly what happened to little CweCwe. At Bergview College, y'all know I can't say a lot of these African words, so I'll have it on the screen. It's in East Cape. And I do believe that this is a private school. She was reportedly assaulted on school grounds while waiting for transportation home. But instead of rallying around the family and taking action, the school allegedly tried to sweep this situation under the rug by offering transfer letter, something the family never even requested. This move alone enraged the public, raising serious questions about the school's properties, where they're trying to avoid responsibility instead of protecting their students. My algorithm is telling me that you're watching, but you're not subscribing. Quit treating me like the cousin you don't like. Subscribe and share. Social media is fighting back. Hashtag justice for CweCwe. That's CweCwe. The moment this story hit social media, South Africa refused to stay silent. The hashtag Justice for CweCwe exploded on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, or X. People shared their outrage, demanding accountability and calling for immediate action. Even TikTok influencers and celebrities joined the fight, using their platforms to amplify CweCwe's story. A petition demanding justice quickly gained hundreds of thousands of signatures, and it's still growing. When social media unifies for a cause, things happen. And in this case, people weren't just talking, they were taking action. Protests exploded across South Africa, demanding justice for CweCwe. Say her name, CweCwe. With public pressure mounting, the East Cape Department of Education finally responded. The deregistered Bergview College for failing to cooperate with the investigation and protect students. This is a huge move, but is it enough? Meanwhile, Basic Education Minister, I can't say this name at all, it'll be on the screen, made it clear that authorities are watching this case closely and that justice must be served. But many South Africans are still skeptical, knowing the case like this doesn't always get the justice it deserved. You know why, family? You know why, cousins? Because many kids across South Africa have been reporting rape cases and justice hasn't been served. But let's talk about what's going on in this case, okay? Social media wasn't the only place where people made their voices heard. Across all 9 provinces, thousands of people took to the streets demanding action. Protesters held signs chanting for justice and calling out those responsible for failing CweCwe. Some political groups, like it's on the screen, party, even vowed to take action if authorities didn't move fast enough. The pressure is on. This case has become more than just about one child. It's about holding all schools accountable and making sure no other child has suffered the same fate. Let's go, South Africa. Stand up, South Africa. Especially, can I keep it real? I have a problem. Yes, I'm American. I'm Black, okay? I have a problem. And my mind can't really process how a colonizer can come to South Africa, colonize the people get freedom, and they still can make demands? How? This is why I back Ibrahim Traore. This is why I stand with Ibrahim Traore. And I hope that Africa unites and becomes the United States of Africa. Please. This colonizing crap is ridiculous. This is 2025. How dare they petition the United States of America's president to demand segregation from Africa? You're already segregated. I could break down the no Black people or no South Africa allowed town in South Africa. Whites only town in South Africa. Mind-boggling to me. It's mind-boggling to me. And I am so proud of South Africa. I am so proud of Africa for standing with this child. Because let's be clear, she is a baby. She has been on this earth for only 7 damn years. The things they did to this child. Graped her in the front and graped her in the freaking back. Outraged. I am fighting back tears because I need her story to be heard. I am fighting back tears. I am fighting back language. I am outraged. I am so grateful to have this platform. I am so grateful that we have this platform, cousins. I am outraged. I need the rest of the world to be outraged. I need every parent on this planet to be freaking outraged. I need every human being on this planet to be freaking outraged. 7 damn years old. How do you have the option not to offer up DNA? And when will the people take justice in their hands? When will the people fight for their country back? See, they want to make it seem as though Black Americans were just given. No, we took. We demanded. I want that for all diaspora across the world. And that's what South Africa is doing now. They are demanding justice for this baby. Sorry, y'all. So, I'm back. I had to take a break. If there is one thing we know about TikTok, it's that it can make or break a movement. In this case, it became a megaphone for justice. Big names on TikTok, including child influencer. I'm sorry, I'm not on TikTok yet, never have been, but not just February, we'll be on TikTok. But I don't want to disrespect their name or disrespect them, so I'll put the name on the screen. Use their voices to keep the momentum going. Videos calling for justice racked up 1 million views, making sure the pressure didn't die down. This is proof that when people come together, especially online, they can force change. Social media isn't just for scrolling. I try to tell people that. Social media is so much more. It isn't just about trends and entertainment. It's about power. Come on, cousins, power. The people hold the power. The people hold the power around the world. It's not the government. They want us to believe that, so we will never unite. It's not about race. They want us to believe that, so we will never unite. It's not about social economic income. They want us to believe that, so we will never unite. They want the people to never unite. That's what Dr. Martin Luther King's last speech was about. You know, the one that he never got to talk about. The power is in the people's hands. I don't care where you are from. I don't care how much education you have. I don't care how much money you possess. I don't care what race of people you are. I don't care if you're man, woman, Muslim, Jew, or Christian, or non-believer. The power is in the people's hands. And as soon as we wake up and see that the color of our skin doesn't even matter, we will make God proud. We will make God proud. But until then, we will continue to be a disappointment. Imagine being a parent and your child continues to disappoint you because they can't seem to get the lesson that you keep trying to teach them. Pathetic. All right, y'all. Beyond protests and petitions, people have stepped up in an incredible way to help CweCwe's family. A woman named, I'm sorry, it's on the screen, donated, I don't even know how to say their money, but it's on the screen, to support CweCwe's education. This proves that even in the darkest times, there are good people still out there that are willing to make a difference. And honestly, that's what we need more of. More action and less empty words. Family, I am calling for every person that hears the sound of my voice to stand with this baby and her family. You know, I'm never going to bring something to you without a solution. And unfortunately, here in America, I would love to start a protest for this baby here in America because we stand with South Africa. We stand with CweCwe. We stand with her family. We stand with Africa. I wish we could go to the streets. But you know they want us in the streets right now here in the U.S. And right now we're sitting out on protest, but we can do protests from home. So I need everyone to share our video on every social media platform. And I need everyone to hashtag justice for CweCwe. CweCwe is spelled CweCwe. Justice for this 7-year-old baby. As of now, the investigation is still ongoing. South Africans in Africa, in the world, frankly, are watching closely with bated breath because they know how quickly cases like this can fade from the headlines. But as long as we, the people, keep speaking out, Authorities won't be able to ignore this case or any other case like this. At the end of the day, this isn't just about one little girl, okay? It's about making sure every child is safe at school. Every school around the world. It's 2025. Why can't we send our babies to school knowing that they will come back home and come back home safely the way you sent them to freaking school? School should be a place of learning and growth, not a place of danger. This case has sparked controversy about child safety and the responsibilities of schools and the failure of institutions to protect the most vulnerable of us. We can't let this keep happening. Justice for CweCwe is justice for all. When will our children be safe? In America, in Ohio last year, I believe it was last year, maybe the year before, over 20 children were kidnapped, taken in Cleveland. We didn't have a platform, but I do want to revisit that. Where was the outrage? Over 20. And you know what they said about them brown and black babies? You know what they said about those melanated children? Oh, they ran away. Yep. That's what they said. They ran away. Huh. Justice for CweCwe, justice for any child, is justice for all children. I don't care what color you are. If you hear my voice, I need you to hashtag justice for CweCwe. I need you to hashtag justice for CweCwe. I need you to put this on all social media platforms. Blast this video, please, cousins. Other influencers that posted on this, interviews that posted on this, please check our description box below. Always check our description box below, because until I understand the laws behind me clipping other content creators, I can't post it. I can only tell you about it and then add a link below. So the link will be in the description box below. Whew, okay. Sorry, cousins, for my emotional roller coaster. So when it comes to children, I do not play. I have a lot of children in my family. I do not play. I look at every child, I don't care what race they are, as mine. I do not play when it comes to kids. So this one rocked me. I have children in my family that's CweCwe's age. So this one shook me. Even if you aren't a parent, even if you don't know a child CweCwe's age. America, a 7-year-old is, I believe, 3rd grade. You've been CweCwe's age before. Cousins, this case has shaken the nation. It has shaken the world. It has shaken social media. And the fight isn't over. If you care about justice for children's safety and holding schools accountable, here's what you can do. Sign the petitions and keep the pressure on. Share CweCwe's story so that it doesn't get forgotten. Support organizations that are actively fighting for children around the world. Fighting for justice for young women, young girls, and women. We have the power to make the difference. And we won't stop until justice is served. Let's keep this momentum going. Justice for CweCwe is justice for all. You know how we do, cousins. Princess CweCwe, thank you for being so brave. Thank you for being so strong. Even when the world felt heavy on your little shoulders. What happened to you is not your fault. Never was, never will be. You did not deserve any of it. You are precious, you are powerful, and you are loved by so many people across the world. We see you, we stand with you, and we are fighting for you. Your courage is lighting a fire in all of us. Keep shining, little one. You are a princess. You are a warrior. And you, baby girl, you are a symbol of hope. With love, all your big cousins across the world, and not just February. Your future is bright. Please, family, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to stay updated on cases like this and more stories that matter. And if you have a case that you want me to tell, I don't care where you are, I will tell it. Until next time, stay informed and stay loud, cousins. Stay safe out there. Protect our babies. My algorithm is telling me that you're watching, but you're not subscribing. Quit treating me like the cousin you don't like. Subscribe and share. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any upcoming videos. Bye, cousins.